We have a lot of different mediums in the range of Liquitex professional artist materials. And one of the great things I love about the mediums is they make perfect sense when you look at the labels. I know when I first started painting, I didn't know what I was doing. Yes, even though I took some classes and I had some teachers, still I was baffled by the range of things that were out there that I could use. And so what I'm referring to that's so great about this is that when you look across there, first thing you notice, got a blue label right here, green label, silver label, red label, and an orange label. So right away, if nothing else, that tells you there's something slightly different about these mediums. You'll also notice that there is an S on the blue label, an F on the green label, there's an E on the silver label, we've got a G on the red label, and we've got a V on this label here, the orange one. And so what do those things tell you? Well, it tells you this is for surface prep. And so when you read the label, you say, well, okay, clear gesso. Right now we also have a regular gesso and a black gesso and a gray gesso, but surface preparation. So I know right away that that's what this is for. It's not for the painting process, it's for that beginning process. And then here, F, fluid medium. Obviously if I shake it, you can hear it's fluid inside. So this tells me right away that this is a medium that will help my paint flow. I know that just from looking at the label. Now obviously if I shake this one, it's not going to make any noise. It's quite thick. I can even open this for you and show you. So it's got this little cap on it. Very, very thick. This is resin sand. And it says effects. It's got the E there for effects because it's textured. It's going to give a resinous, very sandy texture, thick texture to it. And then here, I've got a gel medium. Also, if I shake that, unlike the fluid, it's a gel. This is ultra matte gel. We have gloss gels in various degrees too. So it lets me know that I can thicken up the paint. And then finally, V for varnish, my final stage of the painting. Now, what's also important is to look at the back of the label, and I can pick any one of these. Let's say in this case, I'll take the gloss medium and varnish. I really like this because there's 4 boxes back there that really give you a matrix, and it's simplified a great deal. When you look at this first box has a prep, paint, and finish, and there's an X where the paint name is. So I know that this is for painting. Again, unlike the gesso that's for that surface preparation, this is for painting. Look next, and I've got fluid and thick, and the X is over to the fluid side. Again, it's a fluid medium. And then down here, I've got matte and gloss over to one side. The X is over towards the gloss. Again, I know that from reading the front of the label. It's got the word gloss right there, but this sums it up for me even more. And then I look here, and I've got transparent and opaque. The X is over towards transparent, so I know that this is going to make my paint more transparent. So again, you go into an art store, you see tons of materials there, you're not sure what to do. Liquitex offers you great information on the labels. Better information you have, the more that you can do with your materials. We have a lot of different mediums in the range of Liquitex professional artist materials. And one of the great things I love about the mediums is they make perfect sense when you look at the labels. I know when I first started painting, I didn't know what I was doing.